Get ready and don't work again. Shib news on Monday at SexWW, just hours after the failure of Silicon Valley banks put most tech startups' futures at risk. Hundreds of festival goers crowded into a Zen space, a virtual world with beautiful bamboo and cherry trees that swing in the wind, and a clear memorial to the Japanese hunting dog breed. New name the Temple W. Agmi to honor the crypto phrase "we're all going to make it." It gave people a break from the failing financial systems and a sneak peek at the metaverse that the shoe cryptocurrency makers were building. The CEO of Google says Shiba Inu will burn. Get ready. Never work again in this video. News about ships. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to see more expert analysis and price forecasts for Shiba Inu. Let's start the video right away. In bank runs like last Friday, crypto will have to become less centralized. One of the strange people working on Shiba Inu is Shosha Kusuma. He only goes by his fake name, and a picture of him wearing a long cloak on Google Meet tells Fast Company. He types into a chatbot with his video camera turned off because he won't speak out loud. He then tits the bank's fractional funds. This 5 global adoption number goes up as more people understand this and choose to diversify. This makes people wonder what's going on, and they learn how great we are. Web3 believers are still a small group on Twitter, but among crypto enthusiasts, Dean's Ship may have the most devoted followers, created 2.5 years ago. The token was first thought of as a joke to create a Dogecoin-killing cryptocurrency that would beat the rival meme-based cryptocurrency Dogecoin. But its devoted followers, known as the Ship Army, took it very seriously and helped it become a top 10 cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of $44 billion. But a grassroots movement on social media along the way has helped its reach grow with the release of Shiba Swap, a decentralized exchange tool for a group of 10,000 share. Pixelated Shibu characters with different looks, like a dog with a pizza in its mouth or a pirate hat on its head. Elon Musk, the founder of Ethereum and a big name in the crypto world, praised Shibu. This led to a relationship with Bugatti, a Canadian luggage brand, and what started out as glip trolling by 3.6 million people now follow the joke crowd on crypto. Some of the biggest people on Twitter are quick to jump on news stories and use hashtags like Ship Army Strong and Ash Hail Ship to make their point. They even promised to take the Ship hashtag to the moon in 2022. It was the 3rd most searched coin in the world. Now, with Shib, its latest addition to the blockchain, the company is taking its biggest step forward yet. Shib came out in beta last week along with a set of new tokens to get ready for Shib the Metaverse, its main metaverse, which will start off with John Richmond's first online store for his rock and roll clothes. The Shib wants to be more than just a joke coin. Part of the appeal of Shinu's Bazaar is its mystery. Its founder, Rosie, was also wrapped in mystery until she suddenly disappeared from the internet last summer. Even though his image, which was shaped like a cat, is no longer in Discord, he wasn't completely gone. Rashi left a roadmap, and Shosha added to it after 6,000 wallets had been filled with the coin. But before Musk tweets, prices have been going through the roof. According to Shosha's Metaverse Land Plot Sales Fund Metaverse Development, no one knows how much money the Shib has either. Shosha NFT sales. Cash is used for other things, but the team hasn't decided how to handle Leash and Bones tokenomics or whether they will keep some of it. They wouldn't say if they were going to take a cut of Shiba Swap's transaction fees, which they haven't raised. Capital for startups. There are a lot of blog posts, tweets, and magazine stories that talk about how great the Shib's community is. A Shib Metaverse lead assistant for Marcy Gastro told Fast Company that they are taking feedback from the Shib Army into account as they plan the metaverse. The group hired a company to use Unreal Engine software to build it, but there is no artistic director. Idea art is first made up of black and white sketches, then post the drafts on a blog and see what people say about them on social media. Finally, make changes to the colors and 3D renderings over and over again. The W-Agmi Temple is the first of 11 zones that will be built. It is an unspoiled dreamland full of deer grazing and yoga in the open air. The community even includes people from other metaverses like Decentraland, The Sandbox, or Yuga Labs' Other Side. which is usually seen as competition. Gastro, on the other hand, says that for a place is unique and transformative, the metaverse, they need to work together as a group. It felt like the early days of VR. Our goal was for everyone to win, she says. Our only goal was for the headset to work. At times, like during crypto winter, when venture capital funding has dried up in competition, for jobs is fiercer than ever. It might seem too nice, but Gastro is right. Every metaverse has a hard time getting people excited about living in Web3 or even a 3D web. What works for one person might work for everyone. Even though Mark Zuckerberg worked hard to get Horizon Worlds approved, Meta is now more interested in AI than the metaverse. Central, the idea that Zuckerberg put his company's name on the line for after its metaverse division lost $13.03 billion in 2022, has only 8,000 daily active users. It is thought to be the leader in the area. At the end of last year, Grayscale's Decentraland ETF was selling for 60 cents less than its face value. As many as 80 of Darius Metaverse coins have been lost. There are now 589 trillion tokens in circulation, and each one is worth 0.1. Currently, Shiba is worth $6 billion on the stock market. As was originally thought, if each token tried to find a value of $1, it would mean that the whole thing was worth an amazing $589 trillion. Even the world gross domestic product is not even close to this number. Shiba Inu keeps getting news attention with its new developments. Shiba Inu has become very popular because buyers think it will give them good returns. As demand for Shiba Inu grows, so does the community of holders and traders. Of course, any smart trader knows that price would not be possible without substantial drops in supply. Still, a lot of crypto fans are interested in investing in this one-of-a-kind coin created by millennials because it has a low price right now and a lot of potential to grow. Thanks Shib, the token that runs the second biggest meme coin. Shiba Inu went up 15 and was trading at 120 cents at the time of this writing. The price of Shiba Inu retested important descending trendline support earlier in March and bounced back, which meant the trend was ready to change to going up before the correction to 0.1, which happened at the same time that Shib broke out of the trend line in January. Even though it went up by more than 10t in the last 24 hours, it rose 96 to a new all-time high of 0.1576 by early February. Before buyers can be sure that there is a new bull market, Shiba needs to do a few things. With a market value of $6.06 billion, the second most famous meme coin, the price is 0.112. The amount of Shiba Inu that has been traded has increased by 30 in the past 24 hours, reaching $320 million. This suggests that buyers are buying more because they think the price will go up much more in the next few days. The 100-day exponential moving average, on the other hand, stops price changes below 0.112. Even though there is immediate resistance, a break above this key moving average is still needed for the ship to keep the breakout from the falling trend line. Important signs of progress, such as the moving average. After Shiba Inu and the rest of the market were dumped when Silicon Valley Bank went bankrupt, convergence and divergence show a strong positive front. On the daily chart, the MACD flashed a buy alert. On the 4-hour chart, the MACD keeps the buy signal going, but it stays above the mean line. This time, buyers are keen to keep the extra land they've gained. The Federal Reserve will decide on a possible interest rate hike on March 22. This is particularly true during this week's recovery. On the 4-hour chart, the 100-day EMA is at 0.111 and the Shiba Inu price is above it. Don't forget that the 100-day EMA is the first level of support on the daily chart. If the price stays above 0.111 every day, it could mean that support is still there and that the best way to move forward is to the upside. That's all for today. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button to see our newest videos, share the channel, and subscribe to it.